Hi, this is Tommy Landry of Fretless Bass Guitar Hub. Just wanted to do an introductory video. I did say I was going to put some pictures of basses up on the site. Also wanted to just kind of walk you through my gear. Not a very elaborate setup. I haven't really been doing it professionally or anything like that in quite a while, but I do continue to play, and I want to do some nice tips and tricks and videos and different things on the site. So figured the first one might be, hey, let me show you my stuff. Love to see your own video. If you have one, you want to send it in to me, send me an email, tommy@fretlessbassguitarsite.com. Let's look at my stuff real quick. Now I'm going to be out of the screen here. Yes, I do have an acoustic guitar in addition to the guitars themselves. There's my bass rig you can see right there. I've got an old, believe it or not, Digitech DSP 256 XL from the 90s. I use a Carvin R600 head, which I bought back in '04. It was a replacement for my old school Carvin head that I'd had since, oh boy, that must have been since '96. Has a real nice sound. It's got a nice tube simulator in it, good EQ on it, and just an overall good head for active R passive. I standardized a couple, I guess a decade or two ago. It's been a long time on these bag-in speakers. If you don't know bag-in was originally more of a PA vendor, and so they really know speakers. And these little cabinets are 15s. They're easy to carry, very portable. You can see from a side view they're not very deep, and believe it or not, they put out some real good sound, great with the mids and the highs, even though they're only 15s. I don't get a lot of snap like you get with a tweeter, but I kind of like to get the fretboard noise down anyway. It's more my style. So here's my old bass. I've had this puppy since, geez, a long time. It's a fretted, and yes, I do have fretteds in addition to my fretless. This fret is an old Ibanez. I don't even really know what model it is, quite honestly. I bought it at a pawn shop for less than $200 back when I was in college, probably like, I don't know, 89 or 90. Actually, this bass I'm only keeping because it has sentimental value. This puppy won me second place overall in the Louisiana State Guitar Wars back around 1990 or 91. I don't recall the year. That was a lot of fun. Kind of old school wanking stuff. This is my other older bass that I have, and yes, it's also fretted. I actually use this sometimes at gigs for doing some slapping and popping. As you can see, it's very similar to the bass Flea plays. This is an original Music Man Stingray. It's not only ball, all original parts. Thing sounds really sweet. It's got a heck of a snap on it. Don't play it a ton because I'm really not that much into fretted like I used to be ever since I went to fretless in the early 90s. But I still have this puppy, and it's great for the stage, great for the studio. Just a darn good piece of musical instrument there. This is the granddaddy album for me. It's my 6-string Carvin fretless, purchased 1994. About $1,000. Came with a case. Got a full ebony fretboard. I love this thing. Yes, it does have fret lines. The reason why is when I bought it, I had only been playing fretless for about 6 months. I've been playing a 4-string Washburn, which wasn't the greatest on tone, but good starter bass. Just decided to go for the gusto. If I'm gonna go and get a nicer fretless, got myself a fretless 6-string, and needless to say, learning the new strings was a little bit of a challenge, so I went with the fret lines, and I still like it. I've played with and without. I can do some, I've played stand up or what have you. This bass, it keeps on ticking. My favorite's always been Padula, and quite honestly, this is the closest I could get to Padula without actually spending the $2 to $3 to $5 grand to get one. So, okay, there's my gear. Next video I'll do will probably be either talking head stuff, or maybe it'll be a little bit of showing some techniques. But hope you like my stuff. Love to see yours. Send it in to me at tommy@fretlessbassguitarsite.com. All right, thanks a lot. Hope you're having a great day.